impossible to miss. At age 8, Wynton performed in the Fairview Baptist Church Band, led by legendary banjoist Danny Barber. And at 14, he performed with the New Orleans Philharmonic. During high school, Wynton could be seen performing with numerous local jazz and funk bands, as well as New Orleans Symphony Brass Quintet, Community Concert Band, Youth Orchestra, and Symphony. At age 17, Wynton became the youngest musician ever to be admitted to Tanglewood's Orchestra Music Center, where despite his youth, he was awarded the school's coveted Harvey Shapiro Award for Outstanding Brass Student. After which, Wynton moved to New York City to attend the prestigious Juilliard School. His skill extends well beyond performing, and Wynton Marsalis is recognized as a prolific and inventive composer, with his rich and expansive body of music placing him among the world's most significant composers. He has also launched 2 major broadcast events, including a PBS premiered educational television series on jazz and classical music called Marsalis on Music. And if that wasn't enough, Marsalis has also written 5 books, with his most recent release being Moving to Higher Ground, How Jazz Can Change Your Life. The NEA Jazz Master has produced over 60 records and sold over 7 million worldwide, including 3 gold records. With 9 Grammys under his belt, he is the only artist ever to win Grammy Awards for both jazz and classical records in the same year. One of only 2 to win Grammy Awards for 5 consecutive years of musical contributions, and is the first jazz musician ever to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music. With honorary degrees from 29 of America's leading academic institutions and an appointment as a UN Messenger of Peace for the United States, he has reached 30 countries on every continent, with the exception of Antarctica, in his 20-plus years of uninterrupted touring. Now the artistic director of jazz at Wynton Center, he has nurtured the jazz program from 3 performances to an international agenda with up to 400 events annually in 15 countries. Wynton Marsalis has been described as the most outstanding jazz musician and trumpeter of his generation. An NBAF pays tribute to his discipline, dedication, and creative accomplishment. Join us in celebrating Wynton Marsalis as our 2014 Music Legend.
I'm not going to say that much. We're going to play. I'd like to thank Melissa for coming. You heard her beautiful trio play. She's a 3rd-generation saxophone player. It's an international nature of our music. In fact, our music, jazz music, all of our generations, we always play together. We love each other. We don't have a generation gap. Our music was the foundation of integration in the United States with America. Our music is such, our music, it has such depth and clarity and beauty, and it also has so much integrity in it. It's received a lot of abuse. It's self-inflicted some, and some from outside. But we continue to play, and we continue to be serious about it. We continue to produce generations in spite of lack of interest in it, and we'll continue to do that. And one day the people will come to music and find it to be the treasure that it is, and they will delve seriously into it. And then all of the name calling and the disrespect and the way that we have embarrassed ourselves and on the subject of being embarrassed internationally, it will end. I hope I live long enough really to see it. So I'm honored. I want to just in closing talk about the great Marcus Belgrave, who's going to come out and play. He's the definition of a legend. He's created and produced so many musicians from Detroit, played with the great Ray Charles. He's tremendous. Has had a tremendous impact on me, just the depth of his soul as a man, the clarity of his intelligence, his unceasing dedication to his music and to teaching and being about the truth of our music, which is a generosity of spirit and a depth of feeling that we call soul. He is the embodiment of it in everything that I aspire to be, and many of us as musicians. it felt so good just to hear him play. You know, you in for a treat. He's gonna come up and play, and I'm gonna join him. Please give him your divided attention, and I appreciate all of the